Hey guys, do Persona 101 here. I mean, this camera's really shaky right now, holy shit. And my Queen Elsa having a girlfriend video has 60 views. That's fucking awesome. You guys are so cool. It has more views than I have subscribers, but it's just really nice to see that my videos are at least getting some attention. And that's really awesome, and you guys are super cool for seeing that video. Let's get it up to 70 views. But, so why did I bring that up? Well, because it seems that social justice warriors just aren't stopping with the gays need to be represented in everything parade. What am I talking about? It's bad enough that people want to have Queen Elsa, who is obviously straight, have a girlfriend. Now, in Elsa's case, she never really explained her sexuality, seeing as she never felt and had any feelings for anyone in the movie. So that's really open to question. So that's fine. What is not fine is when someone is clearly straight in a film or any sort of media, but they want to turn that person, whether it be guy or girl, into a homosexual. I saw this on my BuzzFeed. Not on my BuzzFeed, it's from BuzzFeed News on my Facebook page. People on Twitter are asking Marvel to give Captain America a boyfriend. This is the reason why I have nightmares. These things are the reasons why I don't like getting up in the morning, okay? Hashtag give Captain America a boyfriend. And more specifically, make it Bucky. Fucking kidding me? What? Okay, listen to these tweets. Listen to these tweets. Just weeks after hashtag give Elsa a girlfriend stormed on Twitter, people are now calling for Marvel's Captain America to find a boyfriend. And it reached 80,000 tweets last morning. I found this last morning, but I was way too tired to make a video about it, so I was like, fuck it, let's do it tomorrow. It's tomorrow and I'm doing it now. Let's see. The student Marvel fan told Metro UK that she started the campaign because the LGBT community doesn't get the representation they deserve on screen. Well, we are so damn sorry that you are represented in every single movie that comes out. We are so sorry, LGBT community. Really, I apologize. You know, maybe I should include more gay people in my videos. Maybe then you guys will watch my videos more. You know, that's what I'm gonna do, huh? I'm gonna become gay so you guys will watch my videos so that you guys can spread the word and say, this guy is for gay rights and gays win. Yes! Yay! No! I'm not gonna do that. That's one. Because I am straight. I don't want to misconstrue that. Don't misconstrue my words, please. But what I'm saying is that you don't need to be represented in everything to have a voice, you know? What next? Are we gonna have another Lion King movie? Is Simba gonna have a husband, even though he's clearly married to Nala? What else? In the next Aladdin movie, in the live-action Aladdin movie, is Aladdin gonna be a homosexual because we need to be represented in that movie too? In Beauty and the Beast, is the Beast gonna be a girl so that she can be a lesbian? Come on! Now, listen to some of these tweets. Okay, people answered the call by listing out the reasons why Steve Rogers, Captain America, portrayed by actor Chris Evans in the film series, should be portrayed as a queer character. A woman can... okay, I'm not going to read their names out. Okay, this one person says, a woman can fall in love with a beast or a bee, but God forbid if we give Captain America a boyfriend. Pretty arrogant stuff right there, nothing too upsetting. Well, this one doesn't have a name, so I can't say it. Hashtag give Captain America a boyfriend. Because him dating Bucky makes more sense than having him date his dead ex-girlfriend's niece. I'm sorry. You just contradicted yourself because you just said his ex-girlfriend's niece. So he really can't date Bucky if he's had an ex-girlfriend. I'm not saying that gay people can't date if they had an ex-girlfriend, because they're still trying to find themselves. But in the first Captain America movie, he is clearly in love with Peggy Carter. He is clearly in love with Peggy Carter. So, it's not a fucking excuse. You can't just go from being, oh, I'm so in love with this woman, or, oh, I'm so in love with this woman, I love her so much, she's dead, my heart's broken, to, ah, fuck her, hey, Bucky, let's go make out and fuck in the back room. No! Let's see, give Captain America a boyfriend. 3 films were spent building his relationship with a man, but then he kisses a woman he says 7 minutes of screen time with. Alright, that's dumb also, because, yes, he has had 3 films of him and Bucky being best friends, but that's all they are, is best friends. And if you're talking about Sharon Carter in Civil War, let's backtrack once again to the first Captain America movie, where he's in love with Peggy Carter, and they have way more screen time and great on-screen chemistry together. You can't make the excuse of, oh, he's suddenly straight, but in the next movie he's suddenly gay. And how are they gonna explain that too? This other guy said, because sexuality and romance is diverse and complicated, but MCU's interpretation of it had been shamefully stifling. First of all, I have not seen, I've seen almost every one of the movies, and I could be wrong here, but I've never seen a gay couple or a transgender anything in any of the movies. I could be wrong. Maybe it was one of those after credit scenes. Maybe Thor is secretly gay. I don't know. So queer kids who can feel weak can see a superhero who's strong and powerful, being comfortable with who he is. Okay, let me tell you something. Have you ever heard of Alan Scott? No? Then, wow, oh, you haven't heard of Alan Scott. Really? He's the first Green Lantern. The first Green Lantern, Alan Scott, is openly gay. He had a boyfriend who he was going to marry, but died in a train crash, and the death of his boyfriend and / ex-fiancé inspired him to become the Green Lantern and fight for good. There are openly gay characters, and some that I don't even know about. Just because they're not represented on screen doesn't mean that they're not being represented. And if some little kid's gay, then he has plenty of superheroes to look up to. So that's not an excuse either. And, well, that's really all of them. I was looking to see if there are any more really fucking stupid ones. But you guys get the point. There's a certain thing that this is really hard to explain, in the sense that people will get mad at me because they'll say that I'm against gays and lesbians and homosexuality and stuff. No. I am, hey, that's your business. Whatever you want to do in your room is fine with me. Alright? I'm not against them being represented in books, TV shows, films, any type of media, etc., etc. What I'm against is people trying to change the director's vision and interfering with what they could be, and they'll end up changing it due to peer pressure and due to not wanting to offend anyone. So it really all just comes down to you have to realize you can't just change people's minds right away. And trying to make all these characters who are obviously straight into homosexuals, or to have a girlfriend or boyfriend, is just you whining out loud and crying that you aren't being represented fairly, when that is completely not true. And if they choose to make a gay character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, maybe there's a gay character in Marvel that I don't know about. I'm a DC fanboy. I'm wearing the Batman shirt. Maybe there is one. Maybe they'll appear on film someday. But until then, you guys are just going to have to deal with the fact that you can't always be represented to know that you have a voice. We know you exist, and we know that you're whining and bitching all the time about wanting to be represented. And if you want to make your own kind of fan thing where he's gay, hey, by all means, go ahead. But it's just, I don't know. I hate talking about this shit, I really do. But since no one else will, I guess I have to. But anyway, what do you guys think? Do you want to see Captain America be gay in the Infinity War or in the next Captain America movie? Or do you think they should just leave the Marvel Cinematic Universe to the directors, to the professional minds making the film? Either way, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to follow me on Facebook to know when I'm uploading or to follow how my shitty life is going. And until the next piece of internet retardation comes out, I've been doing Persona 101, and I'll check you guys in the next video.